Absolutely.
Welcome to In the Library with Marsha and Adrian, brought to you by the Bedford Branch of the Monroe County Library System in Monroe County, Michigan.
I could do an entire interview in this style if you like.
Yes, please.
On my professional voice for just a moment here. Welcome to In the Library with
Marsha
and Adrian. This is being recorded a little late. Today is March 13th at 10:50 a.m. Say hello, Marsha.
Hello, Marsha. I don't think that's the right time.
I don't think it's the right time either. It's 8:51.
Perfect. Threw me for a loop there.
Listen, I'm just wishing away our day. It happens.
That's true.
Got an email ping. What's going on? New copier's coming in today. Fantastic. Come check out the new copier at your local library.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely live. This is definitely recording live.
Yeah. There's not going to be a whole lot of editing on this, folks, so prepare for a thrill ride.
We apologize in advance for the content here. Should we talk about programs first?
All right, let's get into some program. Coming up on Thursday, March 30th at 6 p.m., we will be having Disability History in the Glass City with the University of Toledo's Barbara Floyd. Come and learn about how Toledo was a pioneer in disability services for the United States.
Our National Poetry Month contest coming up the whole month of April for all ages. There are prizes, so you can submit an original work, something that you recently penned, or something that you've penned in the past. Please submit your poetry.
All right, Thursday, March 16th, so moving a little bit further, closer. From 1 to 4 p.m., we'll be doing digitization training at the local history room of your Bedford branch. Come in, learn how to preserve your family portraits and other documents.
Nice. On March 17th at 6 o'clock is our family movie night, Lyle, Crocodile. Have you seen this yet, Adrian?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's really cute. So it's a musical, super fun, Lyle, Crocodile, March 17th at 6 p.m.
Tuesday, April 11th, from 6 to 8 p.m., we will be having Irene Miller, Holocaust survivor, coming in to speak. Come in, hear her story.
She has been here before. She's pretty awesome. I highly recommend her. She's great. So speaking of films, we talked about the Lyle, Crocodile for the whole family, but if you want to come to a classic movie in the afternoon, on March 21st, we are showing Sabrina. That is in the afternoon. It starts at 1 o'clock. So classic film series. Movie matinee.
I have been told it has no connection to the Teenage Witch.
Yes, it's a different Sabrina. This is the original.
All right. Quizzical 3 will be up. It's Quizzical 3, the third one, coming Monday, March 27th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. We'll have snacks. We'll have trivia. It's brought to you by the Friends of the Bedford Library.
Awesome. Don't forget about the animals that are here at the library. We have rabbits on Mondays. Not every Monday, but they'll be back on March 20th. From 11 to 12, Sunshine Acres brings reading to rabbits, and then the Pause for Reading, which is the first Thursday of each month from 6:45 to 7:45, both in the round room. Come and see the animals at the library.
One last thing for me here. This will be about the oral history project COVID-19 that I am currently having at the local history room. We're inviting you to come in and share your memories and experiences from 2020 and onward. Go on the record, have a interview saved for posterity and for the benefit of those who come after us.
And I want to say that Adrian is really awesome at this, and he makes it really easy. I've done mine already, and he does a great job. So I definitely recommend anyone come in and talk. It's really quick and easy and delightful. And then some of the other things going on, we have on March 28th, we have family trivia night. You're doing quizzical, but we're doing trivia with the kids. And Lego Club is every Tuesday from 4 to 5:30.
Okay, now wait a second. How many Legos can you eat in one sitting?
Probably a lot. Eat. And then for dessert, you could come for Legos or come for chess club and stay for Legos. That's both on Tuesdays.
I have a hard time eating a whole chess set. Get through the pawns and then I'm full.
Right. Then the jagged edges start scraping. We're doing interactive movies with teens. So on Wednesday the 22nd, we're showing Happy Feet, and on Wednesday the 29th, Wall-E. Interactive movies are fun. You get to come and be a part of the movie and do things on the screen. We always have our drop-in device advice. The seed starting workshop March 18th is from 12 to 1:30 if you want to come and start working on planning your seats. We have multiple book clubs. Check them out. I've hit a couple of them before, but we really have book clubs all the time throughout the system, and especially here at Bedford.
Have you seen Wall-E?
I have seen Wall-E. Not in a while. I should probably rewatch it. Wall-E. That sounded bad.
That's gonna be our new intro and outro.
That should probably get edited. I didn't quite do it.
Marsha's Wall-E. That's new intro outro. Wall-E.
So yes, if you have more to add to those, please feel free.
I don't have more to add. I will say I've never seen Happy Feet.
Oh, that's cute too. That's very fun too.
It's about a penguin.
Yep, penguins.
Also tough.
Not the penguins from Mary Poppins, which are also dancing penguins, but these are unrelated.
Unrelated dancing penguins?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
One of the other things I kind of wanted to talk about, I keep trying to fit these into one of our podcasts, is I keep saying we'll talk about this later, but I also want to touch a little bit on some of our downloadables and things. Like I've mentioned Hoopla, Libby, Canopy. We have all these different things that you can go ahead and get, ebooks and audiobooks and other things. Some of them, I always say Hoopla's like Netflix for free because you can also get TV series and movies and music, comic books. So you don't even necessarily have to come into the library. You can get these things right from home.
I will say that I personally do use both Libby and Hoopla. My son and I like to we like to read comics on Hoopla. That's how I've gotten him into Spider-Man. And I believe that Hoopla has a app for your smart television, so you can watch television shows directly on your smart TV.
It does, and it has a kids setting only if you want to empower your kids to do their own searching. But one of the other things that I like to do is I just like to go to our website, mymcls.com, and I like to search our catalog. So if you're looking for a title and you put it in our catalog, it'll tell you which platform has it. So you don't have to check every single app. You can just go through our catalog and it'll send you directly to the app or the platform that has the item you're looking for. So I tend to start there with my classrooms and with myself personally, and I search our catalog and then find what I'm looking for. So don't forget about that. Don't forget about MELCAT, the Michigan Electronic Library catalog that we borrow out of county. We just have so much. And I feel like I want to just kind of sneak a little bit in each time. So
Fair enough.
All right, sounds good.
Now, Marsha had told me that she was going to try to interview me this time around, but we're gonna sort of put the kibitz on that, and we're gonna answer some questions together. All right, Marsha, if you could vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I'm going to say, can it be somewhere I've already been?
Anywhere you want to go.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I'll go back.
You want to go back to Hawaii?
Sure.
Fair
How
enough.
about you?
I think given all of the choices, I'd like to go back to either Germany and see some of my old haunts, or Japan and see some of my old haunts there.
I know I've never been to either of those. I maybe should put those on my list. Why are you not being honest and said that we already interviewed you once and you deleted it and you are not allowing your material to show up on this thing?
I did delete it. It's funny how that happened.
Accidentally.
All right, what is your go-to board game?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who I'm playing with. Are we talking baby games or are we talking long and involved all-night games?
Whatever is your go-to board game.
We've been doing a lot of one-night ultimate werewolves and hunting werewolves at night with my people. I love Monopoly. My husband won't play with me anymore. It really just depends on who is around and what they'll play. I love games. I'll play any game.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Well, I avoid Monopoly like the plague, but
So don't play with me.
yeah, I don't know. I've been really into Pandemic, both the regular and the legacy version, and Betrayal at House on Haunted Hill,
Yes.
both the classic and the legacy version of that.
Which one did I play?
You played standard with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I that's the first time I'd ever played that before. But then when I was telling my one friends about it, they had played that before. So I felt kind of out of the loop. So thanks for introducing me and teaching me that game was very fun.
Not that you're necessarily in the market, but they have a legacy version where every time you play it the first 13 times, you change it so that going forward after your 13th game, it's different.
Oh.
So you sort of customize it to your group.
That's creative.
All right. What was the make and model of your first car?
Pontiac Sunfire. Yours?
Okay. I'm going to put that down so that I can steal her identity later. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's one of my questions.
My first car was a 1995 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Oh, see, Pontiac. Thanks, Pontiac.
I drove it for exactly 3 days, and then I was totaled by a person with no license.
Oh no. Oh no. Mine is a little bit different. I had drove my Mine was a stick shift, which I loved, and it was from my cousin, and I drove it for maybe 3 months before I rolled it on a back road. But we rolled it back over, and I just drove it around with dents for, a couple more years. But I loved that car. I wish I had it today.
If you are cooking only for yourself, what dish are you making?
The cereal count. We talked about this in the cereal list too. Probably cereal or popcorn, but otherwise, I don't know, maybe a soup of some sort, but not cereal soup.
Not cereal soup.
What about you? What's your go-to food? You make a lot of things.
I feel like
and you bake a lot.
I feel like that's kind of sad. Like I'm by myself. I'm just gonna make some soup.
I know. I say that all the time. I'm married, so I have someone else to consider, so I have to cook. But otherwise,
I think my go-to is probably tacos. If I'm by myself, I'll just throw some taco meat on, get that going. That's pretty good.
I like soups because they're forgiving. I can always alter them a little bit as I go. Other things I feel like I don't. I brought some trivia for you because I was going to try to stump you. Do you want a trivia question?
Sure.
You want to pick a category, or because one of the categories I thought was really good was books and literature. That seems sort of topical, right? I can start with some easy ones. So, what horror author penned the apocalyptic novel The Stand?
Wait, I know this. I've read this. Hold on. It's not Dean Koontz. It's not Daphne du Maurier. Wait. Stephen. It's not Colbert. Stephen King.
All right. I'm going to have to make them harder. I was trying to go easy in the beginning. What was the name of the vampire in the 1976 Anne Rice novel Interview with a Vampire?
Wait, there's multiple vampires in that movie.
You're right. What was the name of the vampire that...
Like Tom Cruise played? Because he's the main
I like
character.
that you're going to the movie, not the book. But, well, either one. Can you name any of them?
Yeah.
Okay, name a couple of them.
There's Lestat, there's Louis.
Yes, Louis is the answer. So, yeah, so that's Brad Pitt's, right?
Yeah, that's Brad Pitt.
Okay. I'm going to the movie, too. All right. Let's see. Do you want more literature, or do you want a different category?
Whatever you want to ask.
Okay. What's the name of the pig in the book Charlotte's Web?
See. I read that book. I must have been knee-high to a grasshopper. I remember the spider's name Charlotte, and the pig... Well, they were gonna cook him or sell him or something, and then they started making the web. And I'm pretty sure it was not Oscar. I think it was Wilbur.
It's been confirmed. You cannot stump Adrian. He knows everything, including bonus points. What do you know about geography or science? I should pick something.
Okay, so let's talk about what is dark matter and dark energy.
This is getting really, really deep around here. These aren't that hard. These are pretty nice. I think you'd like them. I was going easy today.
What is your song?
Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard.
Fair enough.
What's your song? I can't wait to hear this answer.
It goes back and forth. So right now, I'm going to have to go with Waiting for You by Akira Yamaoka. That's probably my
Maybe you should
my
play
jam.
a little snippet of it.
We'll get copyright struck or something, so I'll play it for you after.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I will say you have probably introduced me to I'd say at least 8 songs that I'd never heard before, just in the last couple weeks. You definitely have a broad taste in music.
What would you not put on a pizza?
Unfortunately, I like about everything. I guess maybe anchovies, but I don't even mind those.
So I did anchovies on a pizza once just to try it, because I was curious. For those of you who like anchovies on a pizza, I apologize, but it was kind of like having salty, greasy eyebrows all over the pizza.
Salty slime is what I would say. It's just very salty, but I guess I put that on my list. So is that your answer too, or do you have more? What else do you not put? What about fruit? Do you put fruit on a pizza?
I would generally not put anything inedible on a pizza.
Well, that's fair.
Worst pizza I've ever had. This goes back to my time in Japan because they don't know what a pizza is. I ordered the house special pizza, and it was corn, shrimp, and mayonnaise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does sound that sounds gross. That sounds gross, independent of a pizza, honestly. So
there you go. All right, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark. So do you have one last question?
Sure, I'll do one more trivia. Let's see. What president was a licensed bartender?
What president was a licensed bartender?
I'm trying to stump you.
Now this
is history.
Oh, this one is tough.
I said they weren't all easy.
So When did they start licensing bartenders would I guess be my thought. So it's going to be a more recent president. I know I'm going to end up getting this wrong, but Reagan.
Nope. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
I
Well,
guess
there
they
goes the
licensed him.
figure.
I guess they licensed him longer ago than we thought.
Well, there you go. Marsha stumped me, and now you can go out and enjoy your weekends. And leaving you with our trivia question of the week. Which author wrote Jurassic Park? Which author wrote Jurassic Park? Leave a comment down below or tune in next week to find out the answer. Thanks for tuning in. This has been In the Library with
Marsha
and Adrian.
This has been In the Library with Marsha and Adrian. Thank you for listening. Our opening and closing track was Off to Osaka by Kevin MacLeod.